Alright guys, KOG Dre here making another video. Now this video is actually going to be an addition to the top 9 series. Basically, I'm going to do the top 9 prime weapons. Because if you remember in like a past video, I forgot which top 9 was, but I did say I was going to do top 9 best prime weapons. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, the number 9 is actually going to be the Bratton Prime. So, in fact, the Bratton Prime is a great weapon. Don't get me wrong, it's a great weapon. Y'all know how I do. I like my image at level 100. We just look at. I mean, it may take a few shots and all that. Let me start shooting that way I can commentate because this stuff is pretty loud. I got radiation on there and got a good status chance for all the status mods on there. Equals up to like great DPS and all that. But the weapon overall is great. You can still get it. You can still get it. It's inside the void. I believe you can look it up on the wiki. You can look it up on the wiki. All that. It's actually pretty. It's probably pretty easy to get. But to tell you the truth, this weapon is pretty good. Like I put like four former on it, I believe. 4 former. Which is really useful, to tell you the truth. Like you go inside high level missions, you feel like you want to use a Bratton. Use Bratton Prime. Yeah, you might as well. I mean, look at that damage. Just look at the damage. For an assault rifle, that's not that bad actually. But yeah, guys, Bratton Prime comes in at number 9. Alright, guys, number 8, Bursting Prime. Because a lot of people, well, not a lot of people. This is my opinion. So basically, I'm saying this is actually a great weapon. You put the status with it. It's not that bad actually, to tell you the truth. Like you basically all you do is just go and let's let the enemies beat the hell out of each other with this weapon. There we go. Well, it's not that bad actually, because these are level 100 enemies, so it's not that bad actually. I forgot how many former I put on this. I'm not even sure if I put any former, to tell you the truth. But basically, you add a good Rhino stomp, a good duration Rhino stomp. Keep them in the air for 14 seconds. 4 bursts. You gotta do that reload. Then the Rhino stomp again. Yeah. This is 4 bursts to kill. If you actually hit them in the gut spot, it's probably like 1 burst to kill. But this weapon is great with Guild of Truth, which is the effect. If you see that syndicate effect on the side right there, yeah, that stuff really helps out. I forgot what damage it does, and I forgot what happens when the effect goes off. I believe it gives you energy. I'm not really sure. This weapon is overall great. I would advise actually getting it, because this weapon, you put a few former on this thing right here, it becomes a monster. I mean, but this is probably like 1 or 2 forma at most. Imagine if you actually put heavy caliber and all that good stuff on here. It would actually be destroying everything. So yeah, guys, Bursting Prime comes in at number 8. Alright, guys, and we're in with number 7, the Bohr Prime, a shotgun, Yeah, I mean, might as well just do it. I mean, it's a shotgun. Like, how much damage can it do anyways? It's just a shotgun. It shoots pretty. Does decent DPS damage. This is shotgun. Oh god. And I fell. Oh gosh. Yeah. It's just a shotgun. It's actually, it's not that bad of a weapon. I'm probably just doing the worst demonstration as possible. There we go. For a shotgun that holds 20 rounds inside the clip, it's actually not that bad, to tell you the truth. You put maybe this thing probably, I'm not even sure if I have form. No, I got about 1 forma on here. 1 forma. I actually need to add more because it's not even doing its maximum potential. I don't have a mod on the slot. So yeah, you know, just want to indicate that, you know, before people be like, why did you put the Bohr Prime at number 7? So the fact that it actually is a great shotgun. I believe you can. No, you can't get it. You can't get it. It's no longer in the game. It's gonna be back in the game soon. I forgot which Warframe it came with, but it's gonna be back in the game soon. So you don't need to worry about that because you know they just brought back Frost Prime, and you know it's gonna be gone in like a few days. But you know, yeah, they brought him back. That's just indicating that they're gonna bring all the Warframes, all the Prime Warframes back. So yeah, you'll be able to get your hands on this thing, this shotgun pretty soon, actually. To tell you the truth. But yeah, guys, the Bohr Prime comes in at number 7. Alright, so let's do this. Number 6 is the Reaper Prime. Now, I am not the best at modding the Reaper Prime. I'm telling you that right now. You know, it just does decent damage. You know, it's no big deal. It's just a Reaper Prime. Tell you the truth, I was even knowing how much damage it truly did. I didn't even know it did this much damage with the stance mod on it. I don't even know what I have on it, tell you the truth. I know for a fact I never farmed my melees except for the Single Prime like once because I was an idiot. Basically, yeah. This thing is a monster. Don't get me wrong. You know, it has its knockdown effect and all that. Well, not knockback effect. You can see them just flying off the cliff right there. I mean, just look at the health. Look at the health. It's just gone. I mean, look. It's just dropping insanely. And this is like a random mod setup, like I did with this thing. Well, I put it in the video. Like this thing is a monster. Oh, I forgot about that combo. Yeah, I forgot about that combo. But this thing is a monster. You can actually get it right now as of today, but you know, in a few weeks it's no longer gonna be in the game. So if you do see this video, hurry up and go farm for this. Because I've been had it. I never used it. So yeah, go farm for this. This is weapon you need to get in your arsenal ASAP. But yeah, guys, 3 Prime comes in at number, what is it, 6? Yeah, it's 6. Alright, you must really think I'm a psycho putting these things in, but like, you know, after the Reaper Prime, but you know, it's just me personally, it's a feel-good weapon. You know, it's just me personally. It's just a feel-good weapon. I like him a lot. Uh, am I even doing the right combos with this? Oh, there we go. But yeah, I like these Ankles Prime a lot. Don't get me wrong, you know, they're pretty strong when it comes to crit. You know, since they got 20% crit. As of now, it's still in the game. You should probably get this ASAP because Rhino's gonna be leaving in probably a few weeks. Who knows when he'll be leaving? But look at these weapons. They're destroying them. They're brutally annihilating them. Look, you got the slide attack. Look, it's like a Steve Fox punch off a Tekken. Like, gosh, like, like that's how bad this thing is. Like, it's not even bad. It's actually bad in a good way. I mean, look, look how fast I'm punching. I'm uppercutting. Oh, this thing's got a charge attack. I forgot all melees have a charge attack. Okay, that's a little bit weird, but you know. Yeah, Ankles Prime comes in, what at? Number 5? Yeah, number 5. Now, now guys, tell you the truth, my Bow Prime's not the best. Don't get me wrong, my Bow Prime's like I'm not even sure if this thing has a callus on it, to tell you the truth. But you know, it's all about that personal feeling. I've seen bow primes in dojos wreck people. My bow prime, on the other hand, sucks. You know, it still kills. Alright, hold up, hold up. Let me pull this thing out. You know, it's still in decent damage. You know, it's just. Don't forget, this is with no callus either. I just checked it; it has no callus on it. Yeah. So yeah, I wasn't really sure how much damage this thing would do. It's actually doing decent damage with no callus. Because of the fact that I'm only using the basic smack combo. This thing is actually pretty good. You gotta get the handle, the 2 ornaments, and the blueprint. I'm not sure where it drops from, because you know this stuff changes a lot. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, they beat me to death. Oh wow, are they still right there? Yeah. No. All right, but yeah, we could probably redo that. But you know, Bow Prime Death's coming in at number what, 4. Now you must be thinking I'm tripping or something, but it's just me personally liking the weapon. No, guys. No, guys. Y'all see what I have in my hands? The Vulture Prime. Yes, the Vulture Prime. Nah, I put it at number 3 because the Vulture Prime. I'm not gonna put it at number 1. I refuse to put it at number 1 because that's the most expected weapon to be at number 1. Like, why would you expect something like this to be at number 1 that just destroys everything? You know, no big deal. But but this thing is just destructive. It comes with Rhino, or it came out with Rhino Prime. I'm not sure how long ago. You know, there's a stock. I should have probably did this with all of the Prime weapons, but there is a stock, a receiver, and a barrel, and a blueprint. You have to get it all just to make it. Cost 10 Orkin cells, and probably like 35,000 credits. I'm not sure, but this weapon is pretty special. You know, it destroys a whole room and it just instantly annihilates them. It's no big deal. It's just a Vulture Prime. I really am kidding though. But you should really get this weapon. It's like one of the best weapons in the game, like straight up. Now that should leave you very suspicious. What is number 1? So the fact that, yeah, I did not. It kind of I took out the expectant and put it at number 3. So yeah, guys, Vulture Prime comes in at number 3. Now, alright, it's not the Cinder Prime at number 1, no. It's Cinder Prime's at number 2, actually. To tell you the truth. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually Cinder Prime at number 2, to tell you the truth. This weapon is a must-have if you want a melee that's an axe. Yeah, that's, you know, it's one of the strongest melees in the game. You really need to get it straight up. It's like one of the best. It looks pretty cool, to tell you the truth. I mean, let's look at it. I bought this skin for like a little bit of platinum, but look at it. It's awesome. With Rhino, with the new skin, looks awesome. The thing is like really slow. That's probably one thing I forgot about it. Really, 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 really slow. I must have Spoiled Strike on here, cause I know it's not this slow with without Spoiled Strike. But you know, you just basically see me at one time. I actually did a crit of about 10 million with this thing, with the Excalibur and the Banshee and the Mirage thing, you know, on Montgomery's videos. Yeah, you know, I forgot to snap the screenshot, actually, to tell you the truth. But yeah, this weapon is actually pretty good. Not even decent. It's actually great. You need to get it. It's actually, you know, one of the best weapons in the game. Like I said before, it has a blade and a handle and a blueprint. So yeah, this is a weapon that is a must-have. Now I would demonstrate with Berserker, but yeah, I would want you to figure that out by yourself. You know, it's actually worth putting Berserker on. Ah, sorry about that. But yeah, Zenlong Prime comes in at number 2. Now, you must be thinking I'm a psycho putting this weapon in #1, but actually I am not. And the fact that a guy did say this, I will try and post it up on the screen about right now. A guy did say this. He did say that, why did you forget about the Lex Prime? And he was not really, he wasn't lying. Why did I forget about Lex Prime in a freaking top 9 series? One of the strongest pistols in the game. I like it personally, and he's just freaking. It's like a revolver. Like you just feel the flow with it. Like, tell you the truth, my thing is not even doing maximum amount of damage. This is no form of build right here, and it's just wrecking through these guys. Probably taking more hits for some heavy gunners. But if you think about it, this weapon it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. This weapon, a guy actually said, "Why did you forget about the Lex Prime?" I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that I did forget about the Lex Prime. Why would I forget about the Lex Prime? On the top 9 best secondaries, which actually, pretty messed up of me to forget about the Lex Prime. Give me this, the round stomp. Just. Oh, I missed all those shots. Oh my god, I'm not accurate whatsoever. But yeah, you just seeing the damage numbers off this thing. It's too much to handle. Like why? Just why? But yeah, guys, that's basically it for the top 9 best prime weapons. I will try and come up with some other ideas. Oh my god, the sun's coming up in the making of this video, which is like probably like 7 o'clock. I would try and come up with some other ideas or something. I might try and come up with something. I just need to think. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for the top 9 best prime weapons. Like, seeing this, my top 9 series is really progressing through my channel. I actually like making these videos. It's actually pretty entertaining. But this one might actually be kind of boring because I am pretty tired in the making of this video. So yeah, yeah, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, if you want to see anything else, just leave a comment below. And yeah, this has been KLG Dre. Leave a like, subscribe, and thanks.